I wonder if it'll work. Tra-la-la-lo. Tra-la-la. Alright, sorry. Sorry guys, but what's going on? What is going on? There we go. It works. Alright, the chat bot works. The chat box is working. I don't know if it'll work this time. I hope it works this time. What are you doing, Spider? I'm just waiting for somebody to show up. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, what's up, Vanessa VR? What up, Vanessa VR? How is it going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Who knew there'd be lava right by dirt? Not exactly the most common combo, but okay. 11. I think 10, 11, 12. Thirteen, 14, 13 and 14. Grab. Just waiting for the lava to be gone. Be gone, lava. Oop, almost lost my mic there. Oh, okay, I think I did it. All right, well, let's get, and we'll have to test, see if it'll work. Don't know. Wait, I'm still still in VC right now. I need to connect to the VC. Hang on. I need to connect to the VC. So let me go on the thing. Who are you other 5 people? Who are the other 5 people in the group, by the way? Those are just those are some of the members from the Calamity Joe Legacy server, Red Lord, and if you see Cold Alpha, it's like a notifying thing on the stream. Alright, alright, I see you. Wait, there's Red Lord's Legacy server hosted something. There's 31 members. What? Alright, well, this is gonna be for my server. Alright, let's see. Let's see, I'll have to, hang on. I'll add you as a friend. You don't know what's going on, me? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm on streamer mode apparently. All right. I think I'll be able to call you, I think. Hang on. Okay, let me go to... Okay, let's see. Hey, KitKat, if you see the option on the Discord that says gaming with the, if it says gaming, click on that, and if you see something with my name, just click on it, I guess. If there's like, it's in order to join the voice call. I mean, unless you don't want your voice to be shown on stream. I mean, you don't have to. I said this is gonna be, or I should have said this is just a quick disclaimer. This is gonna be on live, so I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I want your consent first, and if it's okay with your Red Lord, just type the beef jerky. Okay, open voice. Okay, voice thing is enabled. I am now voice chatting right now, so now you guys can join it if you are absolutely. If I sound young, I was always like that, so sound like I'm possessed, lol. No, that's okay. That is okay. No, that's fine. I have many friends with high-pitched voices. No, that is totally fine. It doesn't bother me at all. That don't bother me at all. You are fine. You are just fine. Don't care if you sound like you're 7. Alright. Anyways. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
In there.
Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah, I sound possessed, but yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it's 1 in the morning. Is it like now 2 in the morning for you right now?
Yeah, right. You know, I was literally sleeping, and then your notification came out of nowhere, and I just jolted awake. Oh. Should find out. Oh.
Oh, damn. Damn.
It's good. Don't worry, it's fine.
I was just, I don't want to have to like. 1, 2.
Oh, it's good.
So I'm guessing you're just tired. Well, for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Kinda obvious.
It is pretty obvious. I could tell you were.
Yeah. You can just sound my voice. Just. Oh.
Alright, well, anyways, I'm glad you successfully joined.
Jeez. Yeah, anyway.
Huh?
What?
Did you say something?
I said successfully is like a joke because you're acting like it was like a bank robbery or something to get into the Discord thing.
Yeah, alright.
Things like that.
Alright, yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Decaf caramel frappuccino. Oh, dude, that sounds amazing, bro.
What?
Red Lord just typed decaf
Oh.
caramel cappuccino.
I just realized that, like, I remember when I was on your stream like 2 months ago, like, and I had my old account, and my old account had up to like 280, I think, subscribers, and then it got deleted. And now I realize if I had that amount of subscribers on this account and did this, that would be the most embarrassing thing ever, because way more people would know me and be like, that's him.
Yeah, well, I mean, I will say, like, at that point, the chances are slim, but, I mean, it could be. That could be. You could be right.
Just in case. Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah. So, do you know how your channel got deleted?
I know, it literally just went up to me. I know it didn't go up to me, literally. It just was like, your account, it said, what's your password for this account, or it's gonna get banned in like 28 days, I think it said. Or,
Oh, wait, yeah, you didn't get
and
banned.
it was my brother's account, and he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, abandoned ship then. Like, I went nowhere.
Yeah, at that point, if you can't figure out the password, I mean, yeah, I get that. No, dude.
Yeah.
And stuff like that has happened before. I mean, I remember a few times, I do remember stuff like this happening before. I think I did have one account. Or wait, no, this wasn't on YouTube, but it was on like on my Xbox, my old, when I still had an Xbox. Yeah, back on my Xbox when I still had it, I couldn't know your bagel and logs. Okay, Red Lord, whatever you say. But yeah, on my Xbox, I think there was like something where I couldn't figure out the dumb password, or it was something. It was on the Epic Games account. I wasn't able to play Fortnite with my stepbrother, so I wasn't. So unfortunately, because of that, we weren't able to connect with each other on the channel for a long time, or whatever. Not channel.
I know what you mean. I remember when I was like, I can't remember what age I was, but I remember I used to have bunk beds with my brother. I was on top bunk, and then, like, I used to just hear him snoring. I'm like, what? And then, like, I'm talking to my mom, and he's just snoring, like, and I'm like, yeah, and she's like, why can't you hear me? I'm like, I don't know, just to cover up for him.
Yeah.
Oh. I remember we used to have, like, you know what, PS4, right? We used to have that, like, over there. And we just got rid of it for some reason, I don't know why. But we used to play, like, Cuphead and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I used to have a PS4. I gave it to my stepbrother because he gave me a 3DS and stuff like that.
Nice.
A couple of games. Yeah, so I decided to give him my PS4 in return. Eggs Benedict. Okay, Red Lord. But yeah, but my PS4, he told me he gave it to his cousin, and I told him like I kind of wanted my PS4 back because he told me about something like saying, well, no, I gave you the 2DS for nothing in return. I'm like, oh, so then I didn't really need to give it to you. I kind of gave it to him as payment, not as like a gift. So I was like, hey, so is there by chance I could get my PS4 back? Oh no, I already gave it to my cousin. He told me to give me $100. But long story short, he never got the $100 from us. Huh?
Oh, can I just say something real quick? $100 or €100 or $100 or whatever it is, the currency, 100 currency of whatever for a PS4. A PS4 costs like 400. I'm just gonna say bucks because we both have different currencies.
Well, yeah.
Like $400, like 500. 1 second, I didn't mute for a second.
Well, that's on like new stuff. Like if you go on like Walmart and stuff, and on eBay, typically they'll have PS4s for like on eBay. Sometimes you'll find PS4s for like 100 to 200. Yeah, my stepbrother said that his cousin didn't give him the money, so I'm just like, well, technically he scammed you, so you should probably ask him for it back or something. And yeah, I haven't really gotten an update since then. That was way back in 2022. Beans.
And I have a brother and his sister, and every time she's like, yeah, I went on stream once and my little sister was acting up, and I just had to mute every 5 seconds, and I just see the craziest stuff commenting. 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy stuff. Wait, yeah, speaking of crazy stuff, I do remember one time there was this character or some guy on my channel named Linkleton. I think I talked about that last night's stream. Linkleton, he was pretty weird. Well, he was a weirdo, and that's why I kicked him. I kicked him because he said something along the lines of, like, I was talking about something in Minecraft. He said, that's pretty just like your ball. Yeah. He said something very, yeah, he said, that's exactly what he said. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, buddy. And then eventually I was like, bro, quit with this weirdness. And then eventually he just started, like, spewing out words like cuss words, and then he was even saying hail hit, or
yeah, I'm still listening and just tired, honestly. Yeah, you know what happened today? No, I can tell you the biggest story ever. What happened today? So it was me, my cousin, and my brother, and my little sister. My little sister just turned 6 a few days ago.
Yeah.
And there's this like 7-year-old boy. He looked about 9 years old, the height of me, but he was apparently 7. And I'm not gonna sound mean, but he had autism, just to say that. And he went up to my sister and started pushing her, and he was like 1.5 times the size of her. So I pushed him back and said, what are you doing to her? She's a girl, and she's like whatever amount of height. And he just and he told his mom on me, and apparently I got in trouble.
What the heck, bro? You got in trouble?
I don't know, man. No, wait, no, I didn't get in trouble. What happened was then I went up to his mom, right? And I said, hey, your kid just pushed my little sister. And she went over to him, and she was like, you're not allowed to do that. And I'm like, he just pushed her, and he's like whatever the size, I can't explain it.
She's just like, wait, so just telling her just to deal with that, bro?
No, she looked tired from me, she looked wrecked, as the Irish would say. And then she just went up to him and was like, what are you doing? You're not going to do that. And he was like, okay. And then, you know what he did? To me and my cousin. My cousin's same age as me. You know what he did? He went over to the other side. Am I still on? Oh jeez. Oh, my thing just went off for a second. But yeah, we're on the other side of the thing, right? The other side of the park. And then you know what this kid does? He stands up on top of the slide thing before he goes down, and he just flips us off out of nowhere. And we didn't even do nothing.
What the hell? What the hell?
I don't. What the hell? Yeah, I swear, people are actually kids are actually so weird. Like my cousin gets away with everything. It's so unfair.
Yeah.
And then he just like tells his mom, and his mom actually don't care. I mean, his mom was like, she just reads books, and she's like, stop it. Like she don't do nothing. I'm not saying she's a bad parent, but like she don't do much because like I hear him just straight cursing at like people that he's playing against or whatever, like Fortnite, and I'm like, what? And if I did that, like, let's say I was 7.
Yeah.
I did that. Imagine what would happen if I did that, like, however many years ago. Imagine if I did that. If I was 7, I just started cussing out of nowhere.
You would probably get murdered.
Sent to the graveyard.
Yeah, most likely. I know that's what would have happened to me if I was 7.
Yeah. And then, oh, he's just so annoying, and he gets away with everything because like his mom's like, oh, this or that. So annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
No, I can agree with that. I do remember. Hang on. I think it was. I don't know. I feel like there was something that I went through that was similar to that. I just can't really remember. Like, can't put my finger on what exactly happened.
Mm.
But
oh, can I tell you what happened? So, no, I'm telling you the biggest story ever. So, I was on the bus, right? We have this thing every year, like after school every year. It's called like a school tour.
Yeah.
And we go like around Waterford, where I live in Ireland, and do like fun stuff for like one day on a bus. And we were going back from that last year, and then all of a sudden, I went to use the toilet. I was using the toilet, and there was literally one mop, not even used. It was a dry mop, and she said the toilets are clogged. So I went to use the toilet. Mid using the toilet, I kid you not. She opens the door, right? Opens it, pulls my shirt, and grabs me out and said, "What are you doing?" I'm using the toilet. If I didn't pull up my shorts right then and there, everyone would have seen it. It was so weird. And she was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, using the toilet. And my friend Tommy, he's my cousin also, did it 5 minutes ago and he didn't get in trouble. So I thought, oh yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah. And she drags me to the top of the bus and like, what are you doing? You're not allowed to use toilet. And I'm like, Tommy did. I don't know how many other people did. Like 5 more people did probably. And they're yelling at me. And then what happened? I told my nanny, and like how do I explain this in American? I'm joking. So my mom's mom, as I don't know how to say it. Okay, look, I'm just dumb. Okay, understand that, please. So she went up to the teacher and was like, "What are you doing?" And this teacher has been mean to me all year. So it was the funniest thing ever to see my nanny just start roasting the teacher in front of 20 other people in my class. And she's like, "What are you doing to my boy? He was using the toilet and then you dragged him out." Oh, I still remember that.
That is actually pretty freaking funny. Not gonna lie.
Oh, imagine your grandma or whatever. I call it nanny. I'm used to calling it nanny because Irish, of course.
Well, no, that's fine. Sometimes I'll call my grandma nanny here and there. Like, not that often.
I'm just a nanny because I feel like I'm joking. So my nanny just starts talking to teacher, screaming like, "What are you doing to my boy?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know." And she's been torturing me all year. Like, I've seen this one fella, right? he literally he just stood up on this chair and went like, hey, for like 5 seconds, and the teacher did nothing. He was like, okay, you're getting 5 minutes time out or something. If I did that, I would have been sent to the gulag.
The gulag.
The gulag.
I think I know what that is. Yeah.
The gulag. Yeah. Has there ever been a time that teachers have been like bad to you? I want to know that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if this is necessarily called a teacher. One of the daycare providers or whatever.
Yeah.
I was in a daycare at one point. For some reason, they decided to be extremely, like, I'm not even joking. This was actually something that happened to me. When I was in the daycare, this one day, for some reason they were extra mad at me that one day. I don't even know what I did wrong. And guess what? There was actually a point where we were all where they were handing out cupcakes to us or something, and like handing up cupcakes, and when they were placing them on the table, they were about to hand me the cupcake. I just reached out my hand to grab it, or something like that, and then they were like, "Hey, what are you doing?" They just she literally just screamed at me because I was putting out my hand to hold the cupcake or whatever. And I'm like, I was just petrified. What the frick did I do? And then
if that happened to me, I told my mom or dad and I mean like, hey, she just screamed at me. Still in the school getting millions. That's what I'm doing. Emotional trauma. Millions.
Well, it's not school. It's a daycare, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
It's good. It's basically like school for gremlins.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, this happened over COVID. It was back in 2021, I think. Yeah, 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I was basically just petrified after they did that, and then later in the day, I was actually doing good all day. I was doing good all day basically, and they said if you did good all day, you would win a little prize from the prize box. But for some reason they just decided, oh, not for him though. He's uneligible. I'm like, what did I do wrong?
Uneligible is crazy though.
I didn't even do anything wrong. Actually, I never even did anything wrong.
Uneligible, it's a driving license or something. He's uneligible and eligible to get the cupcake. Yeah. Oh, that just sounds funny. And also, what's it called? Oh yeah. So last year we had this hurling championship thing. It's a thing that we do at school. So we go 8 weeks of hurling. You know what hurling is? It's just it's kind of what's it called? I forgot the name. Hockey, but it's on grass and it's with the it's with a wooden stick type of thing. So, and we were in the yard hurling. I'm one of the best hurlers. I used to do it, but then I gave up. But then I decided to go back last year. And then you know what? We had literally the worst goalie ever. He was sitting there on he was just putting his he's not even trying. He's literally just putting his hand down with the hurley in his hand, and he's like, oh, and then they scored 10 goals, and I scored 3 points that game, so I think I'm amazing. I did nothing, and then I was so annoyed at him after that game, and I kid you not, I have 2 medals right now. One of them were from last year, and one of them for this year, for a hurling championship thingy we do at school. I have 1 medal one, 1 golden one. It's actually really sick. But yeah.
Yeah, I was actually, yeah, no, that is pretty crazy. I'm gonna tell you one story. I just remembered this as you were telling me. I was also in summer camp a few years ago. I will tell you this. I was on the blue team. Well, it was separated into 4 different teams. One was red, one was blue, one was green, one was yellow. And for some reason, the yellow team would always win at pretty much everything. And guess what? there was actually a point
Oh.
where the blue team basically got every single point, where basically we did the most. However, now, okay, let me explain this. They hid this little toy plushie, and it was basically like over the 5 days where we're in summer camp, we're supposed to like try and find this little plushie, or they called it a Woody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, as the days were going on, we found the yellow team. So the yellow team it's hard to explain, but the yellow team always would get all the points. Now, I don't know exactly why that was, but I was then talking with the other guys in my team, and they were like, yeah, we don't know why, but we were speculating maybe it was because one of the camp counselor's kids were in the yellow team, so maybe they just made the yellow team get all the points on purpose or something. But regardless, we got most of the points on actually one game that we were playing. We got most of the points, but guess what happened?
Yeah.
For some reason, yeah, we got all the points first. However, yellow team somehow got first place. Because they were like, this is this, and who wins this? The yellow team. I'm like, how?
Oh.
How? I'm like, what did they do? They didn't even do nothing. They somehow got first place. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's extra credit. That's not extra. No, that's not extra credit. That is just full on favoritism. That's full on favoritism.
Yeah.
At that point, it's
favoritism.
At that point, it's just favoritism.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think back to when one sec. I'm thinking back to when I did summer camp, because then it actually makes sense to do it. 1 second. Let's think.
What's up, Zeron?
Oh yeah. I'm still thinking. I'm just dumb. I'm joking. I can't remember. Oh yeah. So one time we're at summer camp. I was like 6 or 7. We're at this summer camp, and then my friend Bobby, he's in my class. He got 7 or 8. He was getting shipped with this other girl from like different school, and then and Bobby was like, oh, okay. And apparently they had like a fake wedding type of thing underneath the things that cool you down. I forgot the name. It was the funniest thing ever. Oh. Mini wedding. Oh.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you another story about summer camp. Actually, I do remember one thing. So not just about the yellow team, but also, we kept finding these little tiny frogs around the summer camp, and we actually would always get these little water bottles, and we decided, what if we kept a frog in a water bottle? And we decided to do that. However, somebody kept trying to let our frogs out. However, we couldn't really figure out who was doing that. We just kept them in little water bottles that were basically like little
to be fair.
Huh?
I know, like, to be fair to them, would you let like a 7-year-old mind a frog or kill it or something like that? Like, if you seen a random 7-year-old just holding a frog in a bottle of water, would you be like, oh yeah, he's fine, he can obviously mind that?
Well, I mean, yeah, that is kind of true, but no, I was actually like
they're probably thinking,
me and my group were like 10 years old back then, so. But I mean, still, yeah, you're kind of right about that. But I mean,
yeah.
I guess you're right. But apparently, we figured out it was actually these 2 weird kids, or these 2 snotty kids, and my friend came to me crying, saying, "Hey, somebody tried to kill Mr. Frog. They let Mr. Frog." out of my jar or something. They tried to squeezed the jar. I mean, or something weird.
They squeezed the jar
Yeah,
when the frog's inside.
they squeezed the water bottle while the frog was still in it, going like, "Let him out!" And then the frog was like forced outward. And yeah, I figured out who this kid was, and he was pretty snotty. This kid was pretty snotty, and I will say this. And well, I will say this. When we were talking about the frogs, or to his mom, when his mom came to pick him up just a day before summer camp was officially over,
Yeah.
his mom, no joke, acted like she was on some like happy drug or something. She was like, oh, "You should be a veterinarian when you grow up." I'm like, her mom doesn't even care. Like, she was all like happy-go-lucky, like whatever. I'm like, yeah, I was kind of,
Yeah.
I'm just like, what kind of parent
What?
is that?
I just remember the biggest story ever in my school. So one time, we're in class, right? My friend Caden, he's my friend, right? He looks over at this, like, there's this weirdo person in my class, right? And he has, like, these weird anime books. I'm like, what are these? I never really looked at them all. I didn't really notice them. But then, Caden goes over to him, and we're doing, like, these station things. So his, like, work pile's where Caden's sitting. So Caden, my friend, looks like sees the book, wondering what is this, and he opens the page, and I'm just gonna say this is an 18+ thing. It's an 18+ anime book, and I'm like, and then he just screams, "Is that an 18+ anime book?" And I'm like, Jesus Christ, no! Someone help me! Like, this must be dreaming. And then there's like 6 of them. A quarter of our class are so weird. I'm not even lying. Like, they all read and these weird 18+ anime books when they're like 10 or 11 or something. I don't know.
Wait, so this anime book
just
had this like this picture of an anime wolf?
No, it was like a picture of an anime girl. I'm not even gonna say what it was. And then he just showed the class and said, "Why is there an 18+ thingy on Theo's table?" His name is Theo. And then there's this gang, right, of these weirdos at my school that are in my class, and they all read these anime book things. And one of them went up to me and said, "I'm not even kidding, I swear. This is what he went up to me. I'm sitting down, right, chilling in the shade, beautiful hot summer day, sitting down. And then my rest of my class playing football. He comes over to me. His name is Per, the weirdo, and he comes up to me and he says, "Can I sit on your lap?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm like,
No.
"What?" Yeah, I'm like, "No, I'm good." Like, what did he actually think I was gonna say? Be honest. What do you think I was gonna say?
Yeah,
Do you think?
not definitely.
Did he think I was Santa Claus?
Oh, sure.
Does
you
he
can
think
sit
I'm
on
Santa
my
Claus?
lap, even though it totally does not look bisexual.
Santa Claus. Do you want the Christmas presents early? Like, oh. And then they all like, they don't play sports. They don't do anything. I'm like the average kid at my like school. They literally huddle up in a group of 6. They're weirdos. I'm not even kidding. They do the exact same thing. They all look weird. And one time, the weirdo kid, right? He said something about me, and you don't know how hard I had to just urge not just punch him or hit him or something, man. He was like, "Your dad and mom shouldn't have yoobity. I'm not gonna say that. To give birth to you." And I was ready to drop kick him, body slam him, everything under the book. I don't know. And I was so.
If somebody said that to me, I would literally I'm gonna say I would kick him in a spot that would prevent them from having kids.
Yeah, it's good. But that's what I was going to do. And then there was like 3 people holding me back. I didn't even fight at this point because I knew I was not going to win. And I was like, and uh, and he was like, I was about to drop kick him as soon as we got out of school. Oh, he's so annoying in his weird gang. I hate all of them. And they're always like, they always stick together and they're always like side for each other even if they're in the wrong. Like, they're so weird. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I'm
What the
the best
hell, Red
Red
Lord?
Lord.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but there's literally 3 people hold me back so I wouldn't just punch this little loser down. Oh, he's so weird. And every once in a blue moon, I think to myself, why didn't I just punch him in the head when I had the chance? And I just think to
Red
myself,
Lord
like,
said
huh?
that his mom should have went through the abortion at that point.
What?
Red Lord said his mom should have went through the abortion at that point.
Oh,
Red Lord.
I'm so confused.
Uh,
Well,
I'm gonna assume that he's talking about that bully, or that weird
yeah.
kid. Yeah, his mom should have
I'm
went
gonna
through the abortion.
take the bully. He's not even scary. I know. I'll be honest. I'm gonna take a seat. He's not scary. He's just a scrawny weirdo that likes anime books, and I'm like, I'm not gonna sound mean. I don't sound mean all the time, but I see him and I just, oh, he's so weird, and his dumb gang, and no matter what, like Theo, you know the fella, right? They're all in this gang. Like one of the people could literally commit arson, and they'd be like, "Oh no, it wasn't him." After he's seeing him like set the house on fire or something. Like no matter what, they'd always vouch for each other. Like one time, one of the anime weirdo, right? They went up to like me and my friends and like call like one of them gay or something, I don't know. And then we told teacher and he went up to teacher and said I didn't, and the teacher just believed him even though there's like 5 people saying that he did. Like the teacher just likes him more.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dude, I'm gonna say this. I also heard of there's actually this one girl in my school. I'm not gonna say the name just because well, like, you know, but
Really?
I'm gonna say she also they actually caught her watching anime 18 plus content.
You almost got it slip. You almost got demonetized. You almost let it slip. You're lucky. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so she was caught watching anime 18 plus content, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Obviously you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I personally, and then I hear another girl saying, and after I heard it was made by her, I picked up one of her.
Huh?
Yeah, Red Lord just said anime. Corn. Yep, that's exactly
Corn.
what. That's exactly.
Oh.
No, but that's exactly what I mean. No, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry. Badly.
yeah, she said this after I picked up the picture, and after I found out it was made by her, I washed my hands. I'm like, what the? Well, I mean, I would do the same thing at that point. I would wash my hands. Just wash your hands, scrub them thoroughly. Make sure you get those palms underneath your fingernails.
Yeah, is it just me, or do people as the people get born, like generation? I'm not gonna sound like an old man. I'm not an old man. I'm not even 14 yet. I'm not even 14. But I'm gonna say this: there is 7-year-olds and 6-year-olds that act like brats. Don't get in trouble, and probably in the next 10 years, there's gonna be even more brats and stuff like that. And if someone doesn't stop them, imagine in 20 years, there's 27-year-old brats that are just running the country or something. Now, not sound political, I don't know what the hell that means. But imagine there's just more and more brats day by day. What would you do? Let's say we are in our 30s. Let's say we're grandpas and we see all of these just weirdos. Imagine this, like everyone just turned into like anime weirdos. Imagine that'd be crazy.
I mean, yeah, especially with this app called Polybuzz.
Mm,
I actually saw what the app looks like. Well, some YouTuber downloaded. I never downloaded it myself. But I'm
mm.
gonna say this. It looks the way the AI characters act, I'm like you can't even have a normal conversation without the character trying to groom you.
Um,
Do you know what that
uh,
means?
yeah, I think I understand, sadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I swear, like day by day, there's just more weirdos that like I'm. I'll admit it. I know I'm not like predators or whatever, but I'm into Pokemon. I will say that Pokemon's not weird though. It's just like challenging. I don't care. But I see people that are like animes the exact same thing as Pokemon. I'm like, how? How? There's this one girl that's like just being like in like anime body pillow whatever, and there's just a fella with like a Charmander. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, huge Pokemon fan, but I don't like no, like I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I will say, call me a Pokemon nerd all you want. I don't care, but uh. I see people like on YouTube and stuff just upload the weirdest things about like the Pokemon named Vaporeon. I just seen one of those videos and I'm scared for life now. Jeez, oh,
Yeah.
they're crazy. And then this video gets like 10 million views. I upload a video about like me saying hi, have a good day. Gets like 0 views. Anime body pillows with 20 million boys, whatever. Some some like fella that tries to sell gold or something gets like 0 boys.
I mean, yeah,
Like
literally. I bet you would speak.
yeah,
Well, I know exactly why people are this like obsessed with anime, body pillows and stuff, and it's pretty much like a stereotype nowadays, or so. Not a stereotype, but
like
something.
yeah, okay.
It's basically I have been seeing stuff like that here and there. Um yeah, anime body pillows are basically becoming popular, and I don't think it's just because of like Pokemon and stuff, but I think it's also because of um the Polybuzz AI thing.
Yeah, I think like imagine the people who make imagine the people who make like I seen this animation thing. It took like I probably took like about 2 days straight to make. Imagine the dude that's just making that.
I know, I bet you that
Probably
it
yeah.
might be some 40-year-old still living at their mom's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it might be just some 40-year-old with a big beard just going like, yeah. Like,
It might be some 40-year-old that's absolutely cracked, smoking pot, sitting behind a computer and gooning.
man.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure you
sure
know
though.
what that means.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Anyway, any more ideas to make stream interesting? Wait, how many people are on stream?
Let me check.
Okay, let's see.
It's. I gotta wait for it to load. Hang on. The window's loading.
1 million people are in stream.
Okay, there's 2 people watching right now.
Yay. I'm famous, totally. One person for each person on call. Sounds perfect.
To those 2 people watching the stream, y'all want anything from the gas station?
Guys, if you guys comment something funny and I laugh, how about you guys comment stuff? I'll try not to laugh. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I will wait for the.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
wait
wait.
for the chats to come in.
Oh, oh, let's see. Come on, we need to get this fella's ad revenue up. Come on. We need to make him like 0.01 yen. Come on.
We just need $0. That's all we need.
$0.
I'm gonna
We just need 1 yen. Nothing.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to resort to making brain rot games look entertaining on an advertisement because I'm in crippling debt.
Man. Oh. I'm your guest appearance. I'm like the... I've never like actually shown my voice to the internet besides like now and like 2 live streams that no one watched. Besides my friends. So this is like kind of like the first time anyone's seen my voice. I know I sound ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very insecure.
No, you don't sound bad. You sound okay.
I know. I know I don't sound that bad, but I just think I sound bad. I don't know what's wrong with this. I just like I could just say, "Hey, how you doing?" I think I said, "Oh." I'm like,
yeah,
huh?
I agree. I go through that same thing myself too. Sometimes I whenever I talk, I sound like I'm not gonna do this or something like that with my voice. That's what I think sometimes. So yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah.
No, but
I just hate the way I sound. I don't know why. I just sound so weird and small. I don't understand. Like I sound like I'm probably, I don't know. I just don't like it.
Well, dude, no, you don't sound that young. Trust me. I've heard kids my age sound even younger than you. Trust me.
Yeah. I sound like my 7-year-old cousin playing Fortnite. Oh.
You know
no,
what? Maybe I should.
My cousin. Wait, I'll let you talk first.
I think I should probably make a parkour course or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I would go on your like Minecraft stuff too, but like I don't have like a Microsoft account thing, so it won't let me.
Oh yeah, you don't have a Microsoft account? Well, I mean they're not hard to make. But I mean yeah, if you make a Microsoft account, I mean I will say that you're gonna need like if you want to like play old Minecraft versions like the version I'm playing, you're gonna need Java Edition.
I don't even know. No, I'm on like the newest update, I think. Yeah, the newest update.
But you don't have do you play on what do you play on? PC?
I don't know, to be honest. It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna be like making a Microsoft account. But I think I'm playing the newest update. I don't know, the gas thingy.
Oh yeah, the new update with the happy gas. I tried that out. I'm pretty sure if you saw in my on one of my videos, you saw in the background there's a little happy gas.
I remember you were doing that and you muted yourself for like 20 minutes and I just had to sit there trying to tell you that you were muted. Like you were like moving your camera around being like, oh yeah, I did it. And I just hear like from like screen static. And then you're like flying on the glass and being like, ooh, probably or something. And I'm like, I don't hear just nothing. And I'm like, your mic is off 1,000 times.
I know.
And then you're like, oh.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was kind of insane, honestly. That was kind of insane.
Yeah.
Or the times when I kept saying I was mining for ancient debris and I kept saying I was mining for ancient debris.
I knew you were gonna say that sometime. I knew at this call you were gonna say ancient debris. I knew you were gonna say this. It went nowhere.
I thought you would be expecting that, honestly.
Ancient debris. Meanwhile, I'm half paralyzed on the floor. Ancient debris, guys! Yay!
You're just laying half dead on the floor.
Yeah, I'm just basically just having a little snooze, and you're like, ancient debris. Meanwhile, I can't move my body, and I look like a snail.
Yeah.
No, I actually had to try and move down the stairs, looking like a snail, trying to move inch by inch. It was so annoying. Apparently, I swear, my body just didn't. My body needed food, didn't let my brain know, and didn't let my stomach know. So I didn't feel any pain or hunger or anything, but my body was craving food. I don't know how that happens. It just happened. Ask a doctor. I don't know.
Are you sure you're like I'm not, no offense, but are you getting fed right or anything? Like are you
I
very
get fed.
skinny?
I'm not a rabbit. One carrot. I get fed. Trust me. I get fed too much. I got like all this meat on me. Trust.
So
I'm
so
diabetes 22.
so are you skinny or are you not skinny? I'm not skinny. I'm gonna be
I
skinny.
am not skinny. I am not skinny. Trust me.
I'm not skinny either.
I am not skinny.
I got a pot
Yeah.
belly. I like to
Pot
say
belly. Yeah.
a pot belly. I like to call it.
Mm. What's everyone's favorite game in chat? Let's see. I can't actually see.
Chat.
Cause
What is your favorite game, everybody? What is your favorite game?
probably I'm guessing someone's favorite game is gonna be Anime Waifu Simulator. I'm joking. Let's think of the most popular games.
Call of
Minecraft.
Duty.
I think Minecraft be Call of Duty, Fortnite maybe if you're
Call of Duty
I don't
Black
know.
Oops. Or Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops. Alright. Do you know what
Black
that is?
Black
You
Ops. I haven't played before, but I know what it is. It's like a Call of Duty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Black Oops.
Call of Duty Zombies. Yeah,
Mm.
I played that.
Er,
Sometimes I would call it Call of Duty Black Oops. That this
Oops.
is before I could
Oops.
even read.
Oh, SpaghettiOs or something. Oh yeah. One time, like when my little sister was getting born, we had those things. Like no, we had these ice lolly things, and they taste amazing. They're like the best ice lollies you can get ever. Like I'm telling you, I'm not overhyping this nostalgia. I literally had them today. They're the best things, the best ice lollies you can get. They're called like fruit blasters with like five different flavors, like red, orange, yellow, green, and another yellow. They're amazing.
Alright.
Trust me. Like if you hadn't, like I think you can look them up. I think they're called fruit blasters or something like that. They're
Fruit
amazing.
blasters? Are they kind of
Yeah,
like
fruit
gushers?
blasters.
Like gushers?
I never had gushers. I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind gushers, but the problem is, like whenever I have gushers, for some reason, plaque will build up on my tongue. I'm not even kidding. Like there's this like weird like substance that gets built up on my tongue that looks something like plaque on your teeth. It's just all over my tongue. I don't know.
Yeah.
That happens to me sometimes whenever I eat stuff like gushers, or if I eat like too much like trolley gummy worms.
Is it just me? This might be my opinion, but I think you should get that checked out. Who agrees? I'm joking. Does anyone like know about this or just you?
What?
Like the black tongue.
The Black Ops?
No, the like when you get the like stuff on your tongue when you eat gushers.
I don't really think so, because I did see I saw TikTokers use this little device, and then they ran it across their tongue. It was like this little piece of wire, and they ran it across their tongue, and then all this like plaque and like this like plaquey goo came off.
Ew, that sounds bad.
I don't think I'm the only one that knows about that.
Anyway, let's talk about stuff. Q&A for stream, just because we need entertainment. Because it's been, let me see, half an hour and nothing has happened.
Yeah.
So, besides us talking.
I don't think I have a lot of people watching the stream anyways. I think
chat. We need to talk to chat for 5 minutes. We need to talk to chat for 5 minutes because we both have just been talking. We haven't talked to chat once. I feel bad for chat now.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Yeah, we could talk to chat a little bit.
Yeah, give chat a chance. Almost have a stroke saying that.
I think that's the best option at this point. Yeah, we should definitely give chat a chance.
Nothing. No. Let's talk to chat. We're doing a Q&A now, apparently, just 'cause why not? So you can ask us any question
Ask us any question.
besides what my first would be. I'm joking. I'm not like
I'm
that.
not shadow banned because there's not a lot of people watching. I hope I didn't get
What shadow?
because if people keep scrolling past your videos, you'll actually get shadow banned for that.
Oh, yeah. I hate that. There's this one nerd, right?
Yeah.
He was like disliking all my videos and he was commenting on my friend's video. No, we weren't friends yet. I seen this one dude, my soon to be friend. I was never friends with him before. He commented on this fella saying noob as like a joke, obviously.
Yeah.
He went to his channel, disliked every single video he had, commented you're bad in every single one. So I just commented on one of his videos being like, what are you doing? And then, you know what we did? Just 'cause he acted so petty, me and the dude that got like disliked 1,000 times like teamed up and we tried to take him down, and I think we actually did. 'Cause he like a week after we tried taking him down, we did everything we could. He actually, I don't think he gave up, but he stopped doing YouTube. So I think that's us. I'm taking credit.
Alright, yeah, I just lava bucket clutch, now I'm burning. I decided to lava
W.
bucket clutch.
Lava bucket clutch. I just
Yeah.
realized.
I'm just low key like that.
Low key like that. Different.
I'm just built like that, okay? I'm built like that.
Oh, you know what I was thinking in my head when you're talking about like your cupcake story, and I was just picturing it in my head. I was trying so hard not to laugh. You know that meme where it was like Megamind going like no whatever, right? I was just thinking of no cupcakes and Megamind going like aww. It's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. I think yeah, I just say I wanted to. I think the funniest thing ever. You know, what if I made a YouTube, like a Minecraft YouTube challenge where if you wanted to become built different on Minecraft, instead of water bucket clutching, you have to lava bucket clutch instead.
Lava bucket clutch and not die.
And you have to find the nearest lava source in a span before you die. And this like small window of time before you die. My game is lagging pretty bad right now. I think it's because I'm on the Discord while I'm playing the game at the same time.
What do you think is the most overrated game that's not like anime stuff or whatever?
That's not anime stuff? Probably Pokemon Go.
To be fair, that's very overrated, I would say. As a Pokemon fan or whatever, I think it's overrated. I see millions of people play it like now. Like there's probably one dude in the middle of like Alabama just playing Pokemon Go and just trying not to get hit by a car when he's catching like a level something Rattata or whatever.
Yeah, did you ever see that one? There was actually this one YouTube short where it was showing this. There was a tornado warning. And then right after the tornado warning, like just a minute after, the Pokemon Go sent a notification saying, "Why don't you go outside for a little bit?" Tornado warning, Pokemon Go. Why don't you go outside for a little bit? Pokemon.
Let's go outside. He just goes outside and he just gets flung by the tornado.
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay, I'm fine.
You caught you caught an air Pokemon, some tornado Pokemon or whatever.
I'm trying to think of an air Pokemon now.
But this, the only way you can catch it is if you die in the process. I
think there's actually a Pokemon move called Whirlwind. I'm not even joking.
I
So,
wouldn't be
imagine.
surprised they have a Pokemon made out of boulders.
Oh yeah, Geodude.
Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Yeah.
Mm.
Charmander, I choose you.
I still think that. What's
POV
the most overrated Pokemon? What do you think?
What is the most overrated Pokemon?
Yeah, I won't hate no matter what. Unless it's Bulbasaur or any of those, I love them with all my heart. I'm
Maybe
kidding.
Squirtle. I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
What do
I'm
you
not like a huge fan. I like him, but I'm not like a huge fan.
Or maybe Tepig. Or I don't even know if that's a rated Pokemon.
All I know is that I think. What's your least favorite Pokemon now? And you know what mine is? I'll tell you what mine is first, right?
Yeah.
You know when Scarlet and Violet released, right? There's these stars, right? There's this emo duck. I hate him. And he's like a water thing. He doesn't even fly. He's just a dancer. That's all he is. And he has like feathers. And it's just not the first duck. Like Psyduck, I think, is a duck also, obviously. More ducks. We've already got Psyduck. That's literally like 2 routes away from him. I hate him. And his ugly haircut. Oh, I don't like him at all.
The Psyduck. Yeah.
I know. He's basically a clone of Psyduck, and he looks like he posts like mewing edits of him on TikTok.
Actually, what
Oh.
the heck? Dude.
Yeah, he looks like he like posts some like mewing thing or something.
Yeah.
The haircut just nah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Anyway, what's your least favorite thing?
What is my least favorite Pokemon? I'm not 100% sure. I think maybe... I don't really know. I'm not really that into Pokemon, honestly, but I will say maybe... I'll try and remember. I think it was... You know, I actually don't even know. But I'm gonna say, my one thing is, I actually thought Kirby was a Pokemon for the longest time.
Kirby.
I low-key thought Kirby was a Pokemon. That's how small-brained I am.
Why does that honestly sound like a great Pokemon though?
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, why don't they have a Pokemon like that? He has the ability to like turn into anything he sucks up.
Transform it, Anna. Wait.
Wait.
He can suck anything. That sounds bad. I'm not gonna say that.
Actually,
He can eat and suck everything that he wants to with. I don't know how to make this sound good. Look, he's Kirby. That's all we need to say. So how? Why does that sound such like a good Pokemon though?
Because I don't know, it just has properties something like a Pokemon. I mean, Kirby and there's Jigglypuff, but Jigglypuff isn't really a...
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Like, Jigglypuff and Kirby look so alike.
But they don't even have the same features. They're not even the same.
Imagine, like, an evolution to Jigglypuff was just Kirby.
That would make...
That'd be so cool.
That does actually low-key make sense. That low-key does make sense.
Yeah, that sounds so cool. Yeah. Anyway, we need to respond to chat now before they all leave.
I don't know. I think they might have already left, honestly.
No, not the ad revenue. No, our worst nightmare.
I could care less about the ad revenue, but
I know. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think the chat might be dead. Honestly, they might have been dead like.
Okay, we need to revive the chat. We need to give a double raise to chat. How do we do that? I need to clickbait. Perfect. No clickbait. That sounds bad. I'm thinking. My one brain cell is going into overdrive today. Oh.
Your one brain cell. Dude,
Yeah.
I honestly think do you know how it feels when you bite a Dorito the wrong way? Where you bite a Dorito while it's upside down?
I feel the tinglies now. I feel scared.
You bite a Dorito upside
Oh, I
down.
hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. What's your favorite flavor Dorito? We need to talk, I guess.
I guess maybe we could start a Q&A, like what people's favorite Doritos
Yeah.
are. Like
Yeah.
my favorite
If there's
Dorito-
anyone left in chat,
I don't know. I think I might be controversial when I say this, but I think Cool Ranch is my favorite flavor.
how is that controversial? Oh,
there's,
I
like, a
think the
fight
best
between
present is
Nacho and-
Cool Ranch Dorito. I like Cool Ranch Dorito. Isn't
There's
that the most liked flavor?
I mean, I think it might be. There's also the spicy Doritos, but those have loads of red 40.
Oh no. My favorite type of Doritos, I don't know if they have them in America, but they're called Chili Heat Wave. They're like in a red packet. They're not too spicy. I like them a lot.
Oh no,
I think they're nice.
I think they do have those in America, most likely. I don't think they. I don't know.
They're in the red packet, not like a purple one. Oh yeah, we went to this like American shop in Dublin. It's a general place in Ireland, but we went there once, and they had these purple bag Dorito. We tried one, and my mouth was on fire for like 10 minutes. Who buys those and is like, oh yeah, normal day, and just eats one?
Dude, you should try Doritos Dynamites. They'll freaking burn your mouth, and they're way too addicting. I think it's mainly because of the red 40 that they put in the Doritos, and they don't even look like normal Doritos. They look like Takis, but it's Doritos.
I still don't understand. Like, I like a little bit of spice, not like a hurtful amount of spice. Like, who's wanting to eat that? Who's gonna go up and spend like $3? I'm just gonna say bucks. In like a store just to get like them, and then eat them and be like, oh yeah, my mouth is totally not burning right now.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
no
know.
one.
Probably the Spice Kings on the internet. The amount of junk food they consume. It's likely they consume about like 47 grams of sodium.
Oh yeah, I think what they do, call me crazy, because they don't gain like a single pound. No, they don't gain like, if they actually ate everything they ate, they would be like massive. So I think they just bite it and then just spit it out and then go
Yeah, that's what a lot of people on
bite
the
it.
internet have been speculating lately, because like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they wasted food, actually. Yeah. No, you're probably like 100% right about that. That makes a lot of sense. You got a point there.
Because like, they haven't gained that much weight. They're like, they do this like every single day. Like,
Yeah.
you can tell like the Nikocado avocado fella, right? He eats that stuff because you see him eat that. Like, in the Spice King videos, they literally, half the time, they get a Dorito and they like bite it, like, and they like cut to them biting it again and then again and again and again. They don't actually show them actually eating it.
And they say
I think
that
there's just like a bucket or something.
and they say that they have no reaction. I think they just like take one bite and then they react to it off camera and then they take a bite again.
Yeah, I think
that's
they're
what's
like
really
no
going on.
reaction. Like no reaction. Their mouth is on fire. They're like no reaction. Meanwhile, their mouth is like, help me, please. Just praying.
No, but that makes so much sense though. No, but I do agree with that. They just like their mouth just like all of a sudden erupts in flames and they're like, no reaction, and then they cut the camera and then they go, ah!
He caught the camera to them, and they were just dead on the floor.
The
They're
amount
hanging off the chair.
of food they consume, they must have consumed at least 50 grams of sodium or something like that. They have
Yeah.
this giant. They have. I don't even know where they get this like DIY food. This like giant. They get these like giant
Yeah.
Takis. I don't understand how they get these giant Takis. Like, does anybody know where these like what website that is?
No, I think they make them, like, I think he makes them. He, like, gets, like, 50 Takis, he grinds them down, and then makes, like, one big one. And, like, spicy Taki or something. And then makes it, like, wait, nah. I think he just makes, like, he just buys, like, big ones, but then makes them, like, unspicy. Because
Yeah.
then, how is he actually the human? He's not. No human can just eat something like that and be like, I'm fine. Like I seen one video, and like he like ate like a one chip challenge thingy, right? That sends people to the hospital. No way he actually ate that, and
I
it
know.
didn't cut this time. And it was like no reaction. There has to be something wrong with this.
Either that or they're just like it could also, now call me crazy, but they could also be like training off camera for this bite. Either that or they just somehow like they like just take one bite, but it's like so well edited. Like they take one bite and then like they just edit it off camera like for the next like half an hour. They just like drink loads of milk. Where did this random slime come from? It's somehow on the top of the base.
Right?
Yeah, some random slime just showed up. I think it probably just came out of the mine and followed me or something.
Yeah.
Glad it wasn't a
Where
creeper.
is Chad dead? Let's check if chat is dead. But like I'll check instead of you because then it is like lag for your stream.
Yeah, it won't take that. It won't take as long. Yeah.
It literally takes me 2 seconds to just check the stream. Now I feel like I'm spying on myself. Oh, there's one.
That one viewer might be you, but I'm not sure.
It literally takes me 2 seconds. I know. Oh, I just realized my voice sounds so weird. But anyway. Then I think there was like one viewer, I think, because it doesn't just say that like when you join a stream, it doesn't count you yet because it doesn't think that you're there yet.
Yeah.
And it was like one person. I think someone's actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear your thing echoing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That sounds weird. Oh, 1 second. I need to do something.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? Or Guy or whatever's in chat or anyone?
Wait, can you hear your voice on stream?
Can you hear your voice on stream?
Yeah, I can hear my voice, sadly.
Your thing is really laggy.
Your phone is really laggy.
Yeah, I can tell. Wait, I'm gonna do.
Why is my voice?
I'm gonna move it over here. Wait, maybe that's cause. No, wait, no, it's fine. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's fine now. I think is it better?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I think it's better.
No,
I think the
it's-
reason why it was lagging for a few seconds, cause what?
my voice is echoing.
My
and
voice is
coughing.
echoing.
Wait, are you in chat?
No, I'm not on chat. I'm on Discord. I'm streaming while I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Nice.
no,
No.
on your Discord,
No.
on the call, I keep hearing my voice echo.
Oh. Let's think of something that makes stream get viral totally.
Okay.
Like, I think you could upload anything and it'd get like 3 views if it was like your first video and you'd like 0 subs. Like, you could upload the word hunger or something, get 0 views because it's like your first short. Like, no matter how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere though.
You gotta.
Yeah. Think. Use our thinking cap. Oh. Looks like Matthew's therapy.
Well, that's crazy. My spider hasn't went into hiding yet. I gave my spider a fly, but it's not even eating. My spider is looking rather thin. I mean, the fly literally, no joke, went up to my jumping spider, and the spider, instead of just like trying to lunge and attack it, it just like flicked it away. I mean, it's probably because the fly is pretty big. I'm not sure. Are you there? Oh bollocks! I think the thing just lagged out. Kit Kat, you're mute. Oh wait, yeah, you said you were doing something. Hang on. Never mind.
Big Mac.
Alright.
Anyone there? Is anyone alive?
Nope. Not from my end.
No.
I think maybe I should end stream now, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. That's what you want to do.
Alright. I guess I will end stream. I think my stream didn't do as well today, mainly because I was just. I think mainly just because it's been a long time since I've even streamed.
Yeah, that's fair. But I think you're getting like more views every day.
Yeah, I think it's mainly because
That's good, right?
build back up.